Welcome to Ranger Reviews, a web series where we look at episodes of the TV show Power Rangers and then discuss them. Today we're exploring the 20th episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers titled Green with Evil Part 4, alternatively titled Eclipsing Megazord. We start this episode right where we left off. The Rangers are watching Goldar wreck their city and they have to go stop him. So, it's morphin' time! Just kidding. Their morphers blow back at them and spark all over the place. According to Alpha, there's an interdimensional power surge. Whatever the hell that means. Zach asks, what can they do now if they can't morph? And we get to see Goldar literally just blowing up buildings super casually in the city. Kinda great. On the moon, everyone is cheering on Goldar, and Finster summarizes Rita's plan to lure out the Megazord, eclipse the sun, and profit millions. Oh, and how the Green Ranger is gonna be the glory hog that he is, and probably finish off the Rangers. Oh well, these stakes are over with because Billy just redid something in the command center, and now it's morphin' time! For real! The Rangers fight some putties before they're confronted with Scorpina, who energizes her boomerang weapon and hits the Rangers. Also, Babu and Squat are randomly there. The Rangers roll out of the way from Goldar's huge-ass monkey foot, and Billy suggests a new tactic. The Megazord? Something? Hello? At the center, we get a pretty cool scene where Ernie is getting everyone out because there's a monster attack in the city. Of course, Bulk and Skull are there, and Bulk doesn't want to leave because he's not done with his ice cream yet, and they leave. Alpha finds Zordon somehow, and he brings him back online, and it's pointless because the Green Ranger just shows up and unplugs Alpha. Like, goddamn, this saga is all about Alpha getting harassed for no reason. Oh well, Rita shows up on her bicycle to basically tell the Power Rangers to eat shit and die, but it doesn't matter because Bulk and Skull have literally got into a bus randomly and started to drive away from the scene of the monster attack. Seriously, there's so much happening. Goldar sees the bus and he just straight up grabs it off the road, and he stares inside of it, and he tells the Rangers that he has their friends. To be fair, he doesn't, but the Rangers are too nice to let them die. Meanwhile, the Green Ranger and Zordon are talking shit to each other for absolutely no reason. The Rangers teleport to a beach where they're confused as to where the bus could have gone, and Rita straight up points to the right, and there, a bunch of putties are ready to push it off of a cliff. God bless this episode. We get a great line here from Bulk where he says that he wants his mommy. And Skull says, yeah, I want your mommy. Anyways, we're back to Green Ranger and Zordon talking smack, but it's all pretty pointless because somehow Alpha comes back online and he traps the Green Ranger in a force field. How? The Rangers still have done nothing except watch Bulk and Skull potentially get pushed to their deaths, so they call on the Megazord. The bus goes over the cliff anyways, but the Megazord catches it in midair, places it back down, and Bulk and Skull bail. Goldar and the Megazord fight a little bit, but oh yeah, Goldar's still huge. Was he just chilling there, like, waiting for the Rangers? Doesn't matter. Rita makes Scorpina grow, and as it turns out, when she gets giant, she turns into a weird-ass scorpion monster form that's kind of disturbing. The Rangers are getting stuff done against these two, but before they can fully win while the eclipse is happening, Rita uses her magic to retrieve the Green Ranger and makes him grow. Seriously. The Megazord gets its ass handed to it by Goldar, Scorpina, and the Green Ranger as the sun gets completely eclipsed, and in the final blow, the 5 Rangers get ejected from the Megazord unmorphed, landing hard on grass nearby. They run over to a cliff to witness that the Megazord is just being straight up thrown into a lava crevice. The Rangers watch the Zords burn in hell. They go back to the command center, and while they're moping around, Alpha lets them know that while the Green Ranger was in the force field, oh yeah, by the way, the Green Ranger was here, guys, they got a reading on who was inside the suit. He projects it onto the viewing globe, and dun dun dun, it's Tommy! Shocking. To be continued. This episode did so much more than the third part, it's insane. Seriously, the Megazord got destroyed, the Green Ranger's identity got revealed, Alpha died and came back, Zordon is back, Scorpina actually did something, Bulk and Skull almost died but we're safe. It's freaking impressive that this episode doesn't feel super rushed or anything because logically it should. So what will the Rangers do now that they know the identity of the Green Ranger? Find out next time, but until then, may the power protect you.